Imagine na initially I did not manifested it, but you initiated that manifestation for me to proceed with my NCLEX processing. So, kinikilabutan pa rin ako until now. I'm really having goosebumps right now. So, thank you, Nasya.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, nurses. My name is Chris from Nasya Business Consultancy Services, and with me is Nurse Christine Dayan Almedia Losa, RN, USRN from Malabon City, Metro Manila. We have assisted Nurse Christine with her next generation NCLEX application, and today she will share her journey in becoming a USRN. How are you, ma'am? Can you introduce yourself?
So I'm Christine. So I just took up my NCLEX recently last week and then had my positive result last Monday. I am currently working from home because I'm looking after my child. So I am a solo parent as well to my son, my 2-year-old son. I am already 2 years out of hospital experience right now. I'm really grateful that I found Nasya.
Well, thank you so much for that one, ma'am. And we know na maraming kayong share today, no, when it comes to your experiences.
Yes.
And like knowing na solo mother pa talaga kayo. Okay, first, ma'am, we would like to know what is your reason in taking the NCLEX? What motivates you to take the NCLEX and become a US registered nurse?
I have already buried my dream of going to US already for a decade already. So I worked recently in Dubai for 2.5 years. So dun kasi my salary is tax-free. No tax, cheap groceries, cheap accommodations. I have this ability to save money for future talaga. I was able to save a lot for those 2.5 years already. So I was thinking na, okay, fine. So no any other countries na to apply for. Kasi with Dubai or UAE, I'm all good. Like, kaya talaga lahat mag-save. Talagang, I really buried my dream of going to US.
So what makes you decide to pursue it, no, from a longer period of time?
So this is where Nasya goes in na. Honestly speaking, kasi parang, I was just browsing my Facebook and then all of a sudden this Nasya, like international licensure pathway, came to my feed. I don't know why. Like, oh my gosh, I'm like, Lord, this is my sign already. And then, parang okay, message them na baka ito na yung chance. Ganyan. So, I think it all started from there. Kasi, well, aside from my friends convincing me to go to US already because of their bigger salaries than UAE. Yes. But I'm always telling them that in UAE, we have tax-free salary. So I'm like, I can save already because cheaper groceries, unlike there. We don't also pay for country tax. But in UAE, we don't have the rights of getting the PR. We will be forever expat. So I think almost like 20% nako-convince ako to go to US or any other countries like Australia. Even I have friends in UK as well, or NZ. They're also convincing me to go there, you know. Maybe that's why Nasya came to my feed. Or God.
Nasya is actually a Hebrew name, means miracle of God. So you wanted...
I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Wow. Okay.
I'm really getting goosebumps right now. Really? On my neck, my gosh.
Yes, that's the Nasya means. We wanted to become a blessings to the journey of our medical professionals, especially in achieving professional goal abroad. So we really happy, no? And we have touched you, we have give you chances and the sign that you wanted to pursue your USRN, and it happens. You already now a USRN, and congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
So ma'am, I would like to know more about your exam preparation and review. Did you create a strategy? Did you create a study guide? How does it work?
For me, I don't have a study guide because, you know, as a solo parent, you know, I have to take care of the home. I'm working part-time. So my shift is 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. So, you know, I really don't know how to juggle my time because of that. Like 11 to 3 a.m. I have to work part-time and then I'm gonna sleep like 45 hours. And then after that, my son's gonna wake up. So I have to take care of him, the house. It's really hard for me. So I really don't have this study strategy. So what I do is just I allot like 1 to 2 hours every day before my shift starts for this review. And then I shared Archer actually with my friend
Yeah, that's good.
So she shared me her password. So I am answering like 85 questions for a week only. Like for a week. For every day, maybe 10, maybe 15. Kasi in Archer, you can pause, right? Your practice exam. So that's what I did. It is really hard for a solo parent to really incorporate the review time, especially for NCLEX. Kasi NCLEX is the ultimatum already, right? The ultimatum of all the RNs. So maybe also prayers, prayers to God. It really works.
It is for you, ma'am. It is destined for you. Regardless of your situation, regardless how difficult it is, you made it and you passed the NCLEX and you are now one step closer to your American dream. Tell us something in detail how Nasya helped you with the process, getting your application, approval, and of course, motivating you to pass the examination. I can still remember that I think that was September when we manifest that you do it and you will become a USRN, and you did it. Tell us something about it, ma'am.
How Nasya helped me with everything. So, initially, I was really skeptical about your page. Kasi nung una pa lang, sabi ko, uy, their office is in Davao. So, how can I reach to them if they don't have like a nearer office in my place? So, sabi ko, how will that work? Sabi ko, edi, okay, fine. Let's take this leap of faith also in processing my NCLEX with Nasya. So, so tanong-tanong. Sabi ko din with my review na hindi kayo napagod to answer all of my endless questions kasi initially talaga sobrang skeptical. I really have to save money for this processing. So I'm like, oh, kaya ko ba to na hindi ko to kilala na processing agency. It all started there. So tapos I vented out my feelings of getting this NCLEX processing. Tapos biglang sabi na lang nga ng one of your staff na, ma'am, ganyan na. Talagang na-encourage ako doon na, ma'am, kaya mo yan. Parang yun nasabi it. Imagine that like, that Nasya is still open to communicate at that time, 10:35 p.m. That's the shift before my shift starts. Wow, 10:35 p.m. Nagre-reply sila sa akin. Napakasipag naman ng mga Nasya staff, no? Just to answer the queries of their customers. Yun nga, sabi nga, 10:35, you will become USRN. So, I think yun na yung snap pack. Sige, fine. I will go process my NCLEX with Nasya. Ito na yung binigay din ni God na way for me to really proceed with my process sa NCLEX. Imagine na initially I did not manifested it, but you initiated that manifestation for me to proceed with my NCLEX processing. So, kinikilabutan pa rin ako until now. I'm really having goosebumps right now. So, thank you, Nasya. I'm really grateful, deeply grateful for you guys. If not with that encouragement, siguro hindi pa ako USRN na yun.
Thank you so much for that one, ma'am. Ganun naman talaga sa Nasya. We're not just a processing agency na you pay and then we process. We wanted to partner with you in achieving your professional goal abroad. And malapit na po tayo doon. And of course, ma'am, hindi pa natatapos ang process doon after the NCLEX. We still have the process pero madali na lang. But the main ticket talaga for you to get hired by your employers is of course to pass the NCLEX na which is yung iba nahihirapan doon sa case mo, one take lang. Ano po yung feeling ninyo nung narinig ninyo na pumasa kayo?
The moment Nasya team messaged me, like I just woke up because my son asked for his milk. When he woke up, I have to get my phone because Nasya told me that I'm gonna be getting my results July 1st. I was really crying. So, for like 30 minutes, I was crying with my sister kasi my sister is still here. So, for 30 minutes, walang dede yung anak ko. I was just crying kasi I'm really in shock. I'm overwhelmed. Until now, I'm in pure bliss. Kasi I'm thinking na, am I really a USRN right now?
You are really.
Ano, parang di pa siya nagsisink in sa akin eh. So,
that's really amazing po, ma'am. Very incredible story. And of course, alam natin na marami ang mai-inspired with your story. Knowing na solo mother kayo, it is really difficult to manage. And out of your mind na magsa-start ng process only to find the process with Nasya. And lastly, ma'am, what are your message and advices to other medical professionals, nurses who are planning to take the NCLEX? Might be may the same situation sila sa'yo. Ano yung mabibigay mong advices and messages to them?
All I can say is, kaya nyo yan. You can do it. Every day, manifestations ko ay NCLEX passer ako. If only you can see behind this camera, my note is still there. Notepad, sticky notepad. It's still behind this camera. NCLEX passer ako. My sister noted, claim it queen. So this is my everyday manifestation or everyday prayer, my everyday push para to get through this. Don't let these barriers get through you. Always pray to God. You know what? I prayed for 2 two saints, Saint Therese of Lisieux. I would like to share this also, and Saint 𝑗𝒓𝒒𝒐𝒂💏. So sila ang help natin para maka-reach ang ating prayers to God. Well, it really did. Maniwala kayo na kaya nyo sa sarili nyo. Kasi ako din, initially, I did not believe myself that I can do this. Pero with all of the prayers, with all of the support of my friends and my family, I think yun yung pinaka-ugat para ma-push ka talaga dito sa NCLEX na to. Siguro dito ko na rin ipapasa sa kanila na yung sinabi din sa akin ng Nasya staff. So, claim it guys. July 5, 2024, 5:14 p.m., you will become a USRN.
Wow.
I'm passing the crown now to them.
Wow. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much for that one, Ma'am. It's really an inspiration po. And of course, it's not an easy way. It is not an easy process. It takes motivation, focus, and discipline in order for you to achieve your goals. And you are the true manifestation of success. Again, Ma'am, thank you so much for sharing your story. We know a lot of nurses will be inspired to do the same. And your journey is really, really amazing and an inspiration to everyone. And we are happy and excited to see you in the coming months and years working as a registered nurse in the US. Congratulations, ma'am, and more power to you. Mabuhay po kayo. Maraming salamat po.